Oh, hey guys, are you using your awesome Pixel phone? I mean, this phone is great. The Google Pixel is a wonderful phone, and I'm an iOS fanatic. If I had to go Android, I'd choose the Pixel. But are you shooting like this still? Because you could be shooting like this. And I'm going to show you how to accessorize your Google Pixel in today's episode of iOgrapher TV. So you've got this great phone called the Google Pixel, and this is actually the XL2. I have it in a protective case, and we'll talk more about that in a second. And right away, you've got this great camera on it. It shoots wonderful photos and video, and it's just a great piece of equipment to go out and start making your own content, whether you're vlogging or filmmaking, etc. But you can trick this out so good that you can just blow away what you can do just having it like this. So let's take a look at some accessories that I think are really important when shooting with the Google Pixel. First of all, we're going to want to download an app, and I'm a huge user and proponent of this app. It does cost money. It probably gonna, at the end of the day, is going to set you back about $25, I believe, if you get all the bells and whistles. But it's worth every penny, and I've never been upset about buying this app. So in the App Store, you're going to look for FILMIC Pro, and I have it here somewhere. Here it is. It's called FILMIC Pro, and that's the little icon. And we're going to tap on that. And why FILMIC Pro? Well, I should probably do a separate video just on FILMIC Pro, but I'll tell you why FILMIC Pro. FILMIC Pro allows you to shoot in a higher bit rate with the camera. So I can go in here and say resolution. I'm going to pump it up to 4K. I'm going to go to FILMIC Extreme, and video codec. I can go HEVC or AVC, but it's going to make a really high resolution video to edit later. So that's one thing. Take advantage of the camera that you have. Then we're going to go into frame rate. So we can do 24 frames per second. We can go up to 30 frames per second in 4K. And then there's other options if you're doing a lower resolution, all the way up to slow motion at 240. The other thing is that this app allows you to bring in external audio and monitor that audio, which is so important when you're making videos. You want to make sure you get great audio, because even if the picture is not as good, maybe it's a little dark or whatever, if you have great audio, people are going to overlook some of the flaws of the video, and because you have great sound. So this is a great little app that you should have on your Android device. They also have a cinematographer kit that I have activated here that allows you to change the colors. So I can color correct these as I want. I can balance it right there for indoor lighting and outdoor lighting and clouds, etc. But here in the middle here, this little icon allows you to go from natural, the way the camera would shoot, to dynamic mode. And the beginning of this video, when I said in my intros I was in dynamic mode, you can go into flat. So the colors are really muted, and into log. And these are two different settings that you would use if you were going to do some great color correction later. They'll be amazing. So that's the reason why this is the first thing you need, is to the FILMIC Pro app. Shout out to my friends over at FILMIC Pro. Next, we're going to want to stabilize this. So our new iOgrapher multi-case allows you to fit this Android device. And we're going to go in here like this. I have my case on. This is actually, and I'll show this for a second, this is the Moment lens case. Their website is shopmoment.com. They make great protective cases that allow you to screw in lenses here, and they make some amazing lenses. So we're going to push this in here, and then we're just going to screw down, or push down, I'm sorry, like that. And now you've got the ability to film holding the sides and shooting a better shot like that. You have access to all your stuff here, and it's just a great way to shoot. You can go vertically or horizontally. As you can see, we have a quarter 20 underneath. And this is the iOgrapher multi-case for mobile phones. 2 shoes on top. On the side, you've got quarter 20s to add accessories. We'll look at that in a moment there. So now you've got 2 of the most important things. You've got your stability and you've got the FILMIC Pro app. So you can start doing some really fun stuff with it. Next, and certainly the most important thing in the world, is the audio. So your phone probably shipped with this cable. In fact, I know it did because I got it out of the box. This is an audio adapter to USB-C. So we're going to plug that in there. And what's awesome about it is that we're going to be able to see what the microphone is and change it and whatnot. So first of all, we have to get out of FILMIC Pro. And I'm just going to close that for a minute because it has to, on Android phones, you want to turn off the app first, then plug in your audio, and then it'll read it. So we're going to put this in here, your audio adapter. And now you can put in different microphones. This is a great little mic called the Vmic Mini. You can check out on our YouTube page. We have a demo of using it. It's $59. It gets great audio. It comes with a TRRS adapter, which is one of the things you need to get to go audio in here. You need TRRS, and if you don't know what that is, it's 3 little lines right here on the plug, as opposed to 2 little lines. See? 2 little lines can plug into DSLRs, but you need 3 to go into mobile phones. So you can plug that in there like this. And then up here on the shoe mount here, we can screw that in. And now we've got a nice little microphone set up. So now you're going to get some great directional audio in front of you. So let's turn this on for a second. And let me see, there we go. And let me unlock this. I have to cover up so you don't see my secret password. And then we're going to go back into FILMIC Pro, which is right here. And now in FILMIC Pro, I'm going to use this little gear icon here, and I'm going to go to audio. And right now it says camera microphone. So it's getting audio from the camera itself. We don't want that. We're going to click it once here, and that says USB microphone. So now it's getting audio coming in from there. And I'll just tap this, and you might be able to see it. So you should have seen the waves go up and down. So now I've got audio, and now I can go in here and start shooting. Right here on FILMIC Pro is a little white bar that you can slide left and right to raise the volume if you need more gain on it. And then here's the meters right here, so you know that you can get, you're getting audio. So now I'm ready to go shoot. I might want to throw on a light. So this is a little Diva light, the iOgrapher Diva light that we sell. Let me just see if I can turn that on for a second, and that can clip right there in the front there. So now you've got your Diva light, your microphone, and you're ready to go and do some shooting. Now, if you're doing some self-shooting, some selfie view because you're vlogging or whatever, you can certainly turn this microphone towards you and unclip the light and clip it this way, and you're going to get the ability to do it that way. So this is a really simple setup to get going with it. As you get more advanced, you may want to pick up a couple of these gorilla arms, and these can screw into the sides here, where you can add more lights or maybe a GoPro or whatever you want. That's some options there. Another big option is getting what's called the Rode SC6 adapter. What that's going to do now is you can unplug this, and you're going to plug it in, and we're actually going to, if we wanted to use it, we'd have to restart the app. So just remember that. And it actually tells you here, new device detected. Some smartphones don't configure it properly. The app is currently running, thus we recommend restart the app. So we're going to restart the app there. And I'm going to plug in this microphone. And now I can go over here and plug in some headphones, because this allows for 2 microphones in and 1 headphone. So you could get different microphones, like a lavalier mic, or pin it onto somebody where you're interviewing them and you have one on you. So you've got tons of options here, and best of all, you can monitor the sound here on your on your headphones to make sure that when you're done filming this great sequence that you have not missed getting the audio. So you know for sure you're getting the audio. And then last but not least, I would certainly go and add some kind of a mini tripod at least, or a bigger tripod. I like the Manfrotto Pixie tripod. This is it right here. And this screws onto the bottom, so you have the ability to kind of hold it, you know, like this if you want to, and do stuff like that. But first and foremost, you want to get the FILMIC Pro app. You want to get the iOgrapher multi-case. You want to get some kind of a microphone going in. And eventually you want to spend the money on getting an audio adapter like the Rode SE6 so that you can listen and monitor sound. Lenses, of course, we have our own lenses that clip on like this. And they were not made for Android, they're more for for our iOS devices, so you have to kind of pinch in a little bit or zoom in so you can get rid of any edges. But I will recommend, if you have the money, pick up the Moment lens case. It's like $29, and then they sell wide angle, telephoto, anamorphic, what else? Fisheye. They have all kinds of lenses on their website. They run about $99, but they're really great lenses. And sometimes they have deals and stuff, so you can keep an eye on that. But really, without the lens, you can certainly go shoot some great content because the Pixel shoots really nice widescreen too. And that's it. This is what I would do with my Pixel if I were you, because you can get some great video here. Check it out now. I'm Dave Basulto. Thanks for watching. And as of course, always, please subscribe and share. And leave us a comment. Are you going to do this to your Pixel? What are you using now? We can't wait to see and help you create better video. Take care.